Coming to you live from the Palace of Auburn Hills. In Auburn Hills, it's the Detroit Pistons and the Toronto Raptors.
The best way to avoid a blowout is to come out with confidence and knock down shots.
Both teams are hoping to catch fire offensively in the first quarter. Detroit gains control and heads up the floor. James stays on his feet. Hamilton with the jump shot. Hamilton was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line. Doesn't fall. He's one of two. Slapped away from behind by Wallace. The Pistons are playing right up on their men. He forced his man into that miss. Some good defense by Wallace. He takes it inside, powers it through. Some clock being used by the Raptors from the low block. Phillips sets it up on the right side. Prince tees it up, comes up empty. Spinning. Number 7 from close range. Number 7 able to finesse it.
That's just hours in the gym, Marv. Practicing shooting it in all kinds of situations and weird angles. That's what allowed him to make that adjustment mid-shot and still get it to go in.
Falls the jumper. Carter bringing it up court. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Pistons. Denied any attempt to bring it inside by Prince. Here's Phillips.
Defensive foul to number 23.
James is whistled for the foul, his second personal. Phillips is good on the first. 2 for 2. From underneath. Rebounded by Wallace. That's team foul number 3 on the Raptors.
Steve Nash. That's his first personal. Team
Prince
foul
is met by Carter. Nash rises from the perimeter. Can't get the tip in.
Nice job challenging the three.
Well, we're seeing solid defensive pressure applied by Phillips. He shoots. Misses from just inside the arc. Puts it up from downtown. Can't hit from downtown.
This team is on a roll defensively.
The defensive pressure is being led by Phillips. Finger rolls it for 2. Number 7 commits the offensive foul. He commits his first.
They can't afford to throw careless passes.
That was very nearly a turnover. Misses the long 2.
Nash didn't get the block, but bothered him enough to cause the miss.
Here it is again.
Yes, Carter. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Phillips handling. Phillips elevates. The 2's no good. He gathers in the miss. Number 7 advances the ball. The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Pistons. The layup doesn't fall. Phillips with his first rebound of the game. He sets up on the left side. He puts one up. The two's no good. Some nice hustle by the defender.
He got in the shooter's head that time. Even though he didn't block it, he made sure the shooter knew he was coming for it, and that may have been enough to make him rush his shot.
Can't get the three from downtown. He won't be denied. Prince with the ball. What a move. Rasheed Wallace. Number 7 bringing it up court. Throws it down.
There's quite a bit of difference between the clocks. They can look for a good shot and still get it back for the 2-for-1. They need to move fast if the double team is going to work.
To number 23,
Phillips is fouled and early charge to James. Makes the first. He makes them both. Just under 40 seconds to go in the quarter. Loose ball out of bounds. Number 7 out of the crowd. Yes, it was clearly a breakdown defensively during that possession.
I agree, Marv. No one rotated to help out defensively.
Able to penetrate. Rip Hamilton. The shot clock's been turned off. Number 7 continues the nice shooting and now drains his 4th consecutive shot.
He looks like he's ready to have a big game tonight.
11 seconds left in the quarter. Good move by Hamilton. Finger rolls, good. Let's go to the replay, Czar. Putting up the prayer. The first quarter is in the books. The Raptors trail by 3.
They need to work hard in the second quarter, not to fall far.
Number 7 called for stepping out of bounds. Wallace saves the loose ball. Hamilton with the setup. The Raptors are working hard defensively, but the other team is red hot from the field. Pulling up.
Nash is cold. He hasn't made a shot from the floor.
Hamilton from in close.
Defensive foul to number 15.
Carter with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. He gets it to fall. Hamilton sinks them both. Nash working from the middle. A long 2 doesn't go. Big Ben able to get the missed shot.
Marv, he'll rebound, block shots, and draw charges. Ben Wallace does all the blue-collar work that many players are unwilling to do. He's all hustle and heart. That's part of the reason why he's a back-to-back winner of the Defensive Player of the Year award.
James with a tough defense by Wallace. The miss, and it goes out of bounds. Phillips at the basket, gets 2 with the finger roll. Setting it up.
James had his shot altered, but is able to drain it despite the defensive pressure. A high degree of difficulty on that shot.
Murray called for the reach-in. It's his first personal.
Lamond Murray. That's his first personal. Team foul, number 2.
Out of bounds on the loose ball. Wallace with the notion to fire. Yes! James handling. Gets the finger roll. Wallace had it stripped loose, but they were able to... Oh, rejected. Hard-nosed defense being played by Hamilton. Sent back by Prince. And that was a terrific defensive play.
He timed it perfectly to deny him the shot.
Rejected by Prince. The strong finish. He changes direction. Launches it from downtown.
Steve Nash.
The score is 31-21. Prince with the jumper, can't hit for two. Nash, not a lot of space. Turnaround, no good.
2 minutes
Wallace
remaining
forced his
in the
man into a
second
difficult three by getting in front of him.
His defensive positioning was very strong on that play. Prince from downtown. The three doesn't go. No good from the perimeter. Lays it in. Here is another look at that play. Wallace setting up down low. It doesn't go.
James is refusing to give up easy baskets down low.
He made a nice effort to force the opposing player into a tough shot.
The defense refuses to give up any easy baskets and is making it very difficult to close the gap.
We definitely did not expect him to have such a difficult time making shots. Hamilton from point-blank range. One hands it. Here's another look, Czar. Sets it up. Hamilton with the shot. James looked like he was going to send him to the line of that play, but no whistle by the official.
It was a judgment call, I think, Marv. Yes, he bought the pump fake, but the shooter did go into him for the contact. This time he gets the no call. Next time, I'm pretty sure the shooter goes to the line.
Counted for two.
Chauncey Billups. Number 7.
At the rim, the shot clock is off. Setting it up on the right. 15 seconds to play in the quarter. James with the quick hand.
Nice anticipation that time. He saw his man holding the ball down low and took it from him.
5 left on the clock. Sent away by Carter. Well, at the half, the Raptors trail by 6. Here are the key players at the half. The Raptors to whistle for a 5-second violation.
The inbounds passer can't afford to wait. He should immediately get the ball. Strips it. He pokes it away and takes it from him.
The dish off by James. Nice push on the break for the assist.
He saw they had the advantage and made the right decision to capitalize.
Out of bounds, the officials say it's last touched by the Raptors. Here's Hamilton. Murray getting away with the contact.
His man had him that time with the pump fake, but failed to make the shot and didn't get the ball either. He was lucky that time.
Wallace backs him down. The Raptors are playing solid defense. James Alter guarding the paint. That's a defensive 3-second violation. The other team shoots a technical. It's good. With the pull-up, can't make the long two. Billups not able to respond at the other end. Nash stepped on the line. From the paint,
to number 13, Steve
Wallace
Nash.
draws the foul and goes to the line for two. Can't hit the first.
Number 1.
Wallace missed them both. The move by James. From the perimeter, can't hit from downtown. Out of bounds, off the miss. Billups taking a look from the right side. Nash with the foul. That's his third personal, second team foul.
That's his third personal team foul, number 2.
Shot clock is down to 5. Here's Hamilton. Can't get it to go. He had to rush it. Number 7 comes down with it.
We're seeing some great positioning by the defender tonight.
Hamilton picked up by James. Hamilton in traffic, misses the 2. Number 7 able to come up with it. To put it up. Nash pulls up. Murray with the find. The dish off for the assist.
What a heads-up play he made to get that pass off and avoid the defender.
Knocked away by Carter.
That was an inspiring defensive play, Mark. He's showing a lot of energy on defense.
Vince Carter, a spectacular dunk. Billups from up close. Murray was drawn into the contact on that pump fake, but no foul call.
He was lucky that time. It could have been a case of the referees decided that the shooter moved into him, and that's why no call.
Rasheed Wallace.
Nash is fouled on the shot and heads to the line to shoot 2. Misses his first. He hits 1 of 2 from the line. Brings it up court. Billups looking to hit from downtown. The 3 is off the mark.
They're making an effort right now to grab every defensive rebound possible.
Puts it down with power. Timeout is called by the Pistons. Prince releasing.
The other team's defensive game plan seems to be working. He's been struggling to score.
The layup doesn't go. Wallace comes up with another rebound. Can't hit for two. They remain behind, and the poor shooting from inside has definitely been a factor.
We're not seeing much success from them around the rim, Mark. You have to convert from in close if you want to win.
Prince elevates and shoots. Comes up empty.
The Raptors have to play tougher interior defense. The other team's points have largely come from the inside.
The shooter had to readjust his shot and cannot get it to fall. That's a nice play by Hamilton. Hamilton puts it up. The two's no good.
The Raptors are still aggressively rebounding the ball on defense. They've owned the glass so far in this game.
The layup doesn't fall. Not a strong attempt. That's now several in a row that have failed to drop.
Credit the defense for disrupting his flow on offense.
It doesn't drop for him. He got hit on that play, made the adjustment to get it off, and it just did not fall. Wallace with the nice defensive play.
He's really moving right now defensively.
Carter with the spin move.
Defensive foul to number 1, Chauncey Billups. First foul in the last 2 minutes. To the line
Carter
for 2.
is fouled, and he's being sent to the line. First shot is good. He hits both. Less than 24 now. The shot clock is turned off. From the post. Detroit started the third quarter ahead by 6. Right now they find themselves down by 8. Timeout is called on the floor by Toronto. Three quarters through this game, the Raptors lead by 8.
They've played terrific basketball.
Billups defended by Nash. Ten seconds showing on the shot clock. Wallace right at the basket.
To number 7.
Wallace is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. Good on the first. Two for two. Billups is man with nowhere.
Interception. Beautiful play. He saw that pass all the way and stole it.
Shoots from downtown. Hits the three. The spin. Oh, a great rejection. Chauncey Billups. Rip Hamilton tomahawks it through.
Murray should have fouled the offensive player.
The rejection.
What a defensive play.
A spectacular stop that time by Wallace. James with the nice strip.
He forced him to cough it up, and they're off and running.
LeBron James puts it down with emphasis. He sets up on the left side. Billups from close range. A nice job by the defense of disrupting that shot.
I think he got away with a little contact there, but it was a good defensive effort regardless. He was right there in the shot and forced to miss.
He crosses over. Vince Carter with the highlight dunk. Phillips with the open shot. Able to hit from downtown. Denied by Wallace. From down low, finger rolls good. Advances up court.
Defensive
Prince with defenders all over him.
Vince Carter. That's
Team
his
foul
second
number 2
personal.
picked up
Team
by
foul
the
number
Raptors.
2.
Makes the first. Up for the board. He won't be denied. Detroit is making an effort defensively, but the other team is on fire from the field.
They're hitting tough shots, Marv. This team needs to keep up the defensive pressure.
Hamilton steps out of bounds with no one around him.
He needs to keep his head in the game.
Prince looking to hit. The Raptors continue to aggressively rebound the basketball at the defensive end. Puts down the one-hander. The Pistons want a timeout. The pass played perfectly by Murray. Vince Carter, one for the fans. The Pistons want to talk it over. Batted away by number 7. He stepped out of bounds. Phillips sets it up near the top. Lays it home. Wallace surprises him from behind.
Timeout, Detroit.
Stifling defense by Carter. Off target with the turnaround. Reaches over and blocked it from behind. The strong finish. Chauncey Billups. Billups steals it. Flushes it down. Rip Hamilton. Swatted by Wallace. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. Nash closely guarded. The three doesn't go. He got his hands up to bother the shooter just enough for the miss. That was a nice challenge on the shot by Billups. The two-handed throwdown. Ripped Hamilton. Loose ball out of bounds.
Raptors are not making smart decisions passing the ball.
That pass was nearly intercepted. Murray stepped out of bounds. Brings it up court. Fires from the perimeter. No good from three-point line.
This is crunch time now. Someone on this team needs to step up and hit a big shot.
Less than a minute remains to settle this one. Phillips sets it up near the middle. Can't hit from downtown.
The Pistons needed to score on that possession, and they came away with it.
Wallace intentional and uses his third personal.
Defensive foul to number 36, Rasheed Wallace.
Murray misses on that one. Murray comes away empty.
This could be their last possession. They need a 3 to tie.
5 left in the game. This ball game is over. The Raptors take it. The final score is 62-59. James didn't have a great night, but he was able to contribute.
I think he was caught off guard by the aggressive defense. Being a star player like he is, he welcomed the challenge and held his own.
Here's tonight's player of the game. Supporting cast. They contributed some big shots in this one.
One time, one time, Pete Rock, one time, one time, yeah, one time, yeah, Cardi, shoot it. Everybody's gonna wanna recruit it from the bench to the bleachers. Turn up the speakers. Nobody can handle me when I'm on the parquet. Start the party. I'm on fire. The fans desire the man to make the best of the game retire. Champion. Throw it down, big man. 6'4" on the floor. Go around, big man. We running and stunning the palm while we running the streets. We gotta eat, step up, get your rep up. No rep can't tell me I'm less than the best. Big talk every time east to west. No crossover. No pop when I rock. It's trouble when I lick a double-double. Yeah. Alley-oop to the hoop. Big up the crew. BA now. Let's see who's who. Give it up for the kids in the mix. One time. That's moving sick. One time. 'Cause there ain't no losing. Bumps and bruises. We showing and proving this. One time. Give it up for the kids in the mix. One time. For the teams that's moving.
Live from Air Canada Center in Toronto, it's the Toronto Raptors and the Dallas Mavericks.
Both teams are going to be looking to set the tone defensively early in the game.